I remember in elementary, they were pushing the 3 R's: reading, writing, and arithmetic. I don't know how they got 3 R's out of that, but okay. Shout out to Summerfield Elementary, Flint, Michigan. But, I've always been a reader, so I can read SQL, I can read JavaScript, I can read Ruby, I can read Python, I can read, all these are programming languages. I have the ability to read. What people don't realize is that you also can learn how to read financial price charts. Some people may call it price action, but what you're really doing is reading the chart, and it helps you to make trade decisions. So let's look deeper into that. Hey guys, JD here. I just wanted to make a video today about chart reading. Not really to take a trade like I normally do, but just show you how you can read a chart. And so we're just gonna go through some charts, and I'm just gonna read off what I see. So right here, we're on Twitter OTC. I'll just start at the top. We got a trend working down here, clearly with my EMA. We got a trend break. Then this is a retest to a new low. This was the low. We had 2 legs up, trend break. Retest now, new low is in place. What I would expect to happen from here after you get a trend down, and by the way, if this is all new to you, please watch my video. I think I called it Mr. Market Cycle. You'll understand more, but I'm just reading the chart. So yep, so we got a trend down, trend break, retest to a new low. What should happen from here is a range. Let's go. What else? So that's what's happening on Twitter right now. Start here back on Apple. What is Apple doing? Make it small. All right, same deal. Trend up. Here's a trend break, retest to a new high, and kept going. Market is trending strong. Had another trend break, retest to a new high. Market loves to do this. Now, after we've had all these breaks to new highs, we finally had a new high. Huge, strong signal candle back down, reversal bar, and the market turned. Now we're going to be headed back down. So we starting this trend here. I wouldn't quite call this a trend break. This is probably just the trend continuing. But what we do have here is a low. Move back up to the EMA. Try to come back lower again. Another move back up. Big strong candle bar. This is, if I was reading this, I would say this is a second entry short setup. You would enter right here and you would be in profit right now. So that's what's happening right now on Apple. Let's see, American Express. What we got going on here? Pretty choppy. But basically this is just a trend down. Huge trend break, more of a reversal, but it was paused for some reason. And so now I would say this is a bigger example of what we had 2 charts back, where we got a trend break, and it's trying to retest to make a new low. This is a really big move up though, so it may not work, but that's what the market is trying to do from what I'm seeing, what I'm reading. Keep it going. So what's going on with Boeing? Boeing, that's pretty obvious, right? Trend up. Nothing spectacular there, but one thing that did happen is we trended up. We ranged for a minute. So if I had saw this trend up, especially if we came off really wasn't coming from a low point, but we traded down into this, started a reversal. So we got a low, higher, low. This low is higher than this one. Then we went into a range. I would have boxed this up right here. Boom, boom. When this candle here broke, boom, we got a breakout and a little pullback and continuation of the trend. So if I had saw this just from my chart reading real quick, I would have been looking at this. I would have boxed that up. I would have entered right here or right here. That's 1 win. Then I would have entered right here. That would have been 2 wins to take that trend up. That's what was going on Boeing. Facebook moved up pretty strong. Started the reversal pattern here. This was the strong trend down, trend break, retest to a new low. It's happening right here. That retest is still in play and look like it's about to maybe break again and come back down, or this may be the start of a reversal. McDonald's. Pretty choppy. Just looks like a up coming back down. Nothing special there. Let's look at some other stuff. Let's go to currencies. Audi CAD, what we got going on? Currently, this is a nice trend working down. We had a break here. Tried to get a new low. Couldn't quite get it. So what's probably going to happen here is we're probably going to start ranging because prices could not make a new low. So at this point, we're probably going to move sideways. We had a strong move back up. See, we got a low, a higher low, move back up. EMA, I actually would have took this entry right here. 1, 2, 3, that would have been a win. Now another entry is coming up possibly here. And no, we're probably going to range. So I would box this up. Put a horizontal line there, horizontal line there. Whichever way it breaks out, that's which way we're headed. See what's going on with the Audi Swiss. Looks a little cleaner. Look, we were in a range here. It broke out the bottom, pulled back. On this candle right here, you enter for a breakout pullback entry. I would have entered right here, took this down. 1, 2, 3. That's a win. Then now we're in a trend. So when it pulled back to the EMA, you could have took this here. 1, 2, 3. That's a win. Wait for 2 legs back right here. That looked kind of shaky though. I probably would have skipped this because of the signal candle. But if you took it, it would have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So we're just headed down. We had a strong break right here. So here's the trend. Look at my EMA. Here's the break. Now we're trying to retest to a new low. That's it. It's the same pattern over and over again. Trend break, retest, range, reversal. That's how you read a financial price chart. And it doesn't matter what you're trading. I could pick anything. Let's go to crypto. Pick anything. Ethereum. All right. What's Ethereum been doing? Nothing much. Plummeting like a rock here. But really, if I just use my EMA, this is kind of the first trend break. So we'll see what happens. Probably going to try to retest and make a new low. Same deal. Let's look at Bitcoin. Crypto is pretty choppy, but it's still doing the same thing. Drop, trend break, retest to a new low. Same pattern. Same patterns. Wherever you look. Let's look at, do some oil. Look at gold. Let's look at gold. Gold. Same deal. Oh, no, well, we ran up real nicely on this. Then we went into a range. I would have boxed that up. Here's the breakout right here. A little pullback. Little candle right there. I would have hit right there. 1, 2, 3. That would have been a loss. And I would have lost. Hey, don't always win. But if you took this one right after it, boom, 1, 2, 3. You win. Got that right back. So, yep, broke out the range, trending down. Here's the first trend break. What's going to happen? What's going to happen, people? What's going to happen? Retest to a new low. Same patterns over and over again. So all you really have to do is take your entries off of this 21 EMA. Use horizontal lines. I don't even draw trend lines no more. I just use 21 EMA because it's going to show you when the break happens. Break, retest to a new low is coming right now. So that is how you read price charts. It's not hard. It's just something you have to get used to, something you do. The more and more you do it, the easier it becomes. The more and more charts you see, the easier it becomes. And you start to be able to take advantage of these patterns as they happen. It's the same pattern every day on every price chart. Trend break, retest, reversal. Let's do it again. All right. So I hope this was beneficial to you. Hope it, I use pocket options for my broker. You can use a free demo with them. I'll put a link in the description. And so until the next video, as always, this is JD wishing everybody increase on the Sutton. Bye-bye.